buy some upgrades, like some better boxes. Okay. This is our lovely shack. This is our home. This is where we live. This is where we sleep. We sleep on this very comfortable looking old school ship bunk bed thing. I don't know that that would make my back super happy, but you know, that's what he sleeps on. He's got a dartboard for entertainment, although with those gaps in that wall, let's be real. If you miss that dartboard, your dart is gone. Like, gone. Like, never coming back. Are we really? Look, these are the ships that you can break! There's a TV screen with all of the... It does not look big enough. It does not look big enough. But look, these are all the ships that we can break down, in theory. I think it's great that they have an advertisement for all of their DLC content inside the game. See, like, look at how crazy that is. That's huge. Anyways, one day we'll get there. One day. Alright, let's drive this over. And let's see what more upgrades we can get and feasibly make ourselves less pathetic for our job. Our contractor job. Okay. Crate. I can buy one. I can buy one. one of my legs fits in that bed. Okay, Vanessa. Okay. One leg. Honestly, I'm tempted to buy the hammer over the box just because it means that in theory it should only take one swing. We're gonna do that. We'll buy the hammer. And we'll buy the better torch. Hammer and a better torch.
Namaste.
Okay. Upgrade my hammer.
फिर मिलते हैं, my friend.
Now we have a more sledgy looking sledgehammer.
Shubh Prabhat, my friend.
And let's upgrade our... Oh, we can't upgrade our kitchen torch. We don't have enough liquid materials. Okay. Well... Then I suppose we could buy that. That's only $4. We can afford $4 reduce. And we'll upgrade that instead, I guess. What does it look like now? This looks like this. This is the worst angle grinder that anybody's ever used in their entire life. That angle grinding blade looks like it's been eaten
Namaste.
and should never actually be left on there, but you know, to each their own. Okay. Yeah, what do you look like? Oh, look, it's a full blade without missing chunks. That seems a little more OSHA approved. All right, let's go deal with the green Rex. All right, let's park ourselves there. Okay. Let's start picking stuff off the ground. Get this folding chair. Something is beeping at me. I don't appreciate the beeping. Let's see, we need to get metal lockers, wall tools, some oil, some iron, some kerosene, some bridge modules, some gas tanks, a couple dartboards. The ship has gone through trauma. You are not wrong. It's gone through trauma is correct. This is why it's being pulled apart. Alright. Nope, carrying too much. Okay. Well, we found one fire extinguisher for the whole boat. Can you put the folding chair in my room? I think you can upgrade your shack because I own some of the downloadable content, and I think you can actually upgrade your shack a little bit. I didn't really look at it. We can look at it when I go back over there. After I pick up these toilets and the sink and that first aid kit, which I suppose is another piece of the puzzle. Yeah, now we just need 6 more kilograms of random cloth. I don't know why one would need random cloth, but you know, here we are. Just rags off a ship deck floor. To each their own, though. Gotta recycle those textiles somehow, I guess. How big are my hands? These are how big my hands are. But I grabbed that in one go, you know? Look at him pick that toilet up. And just throw that porcelain into the truck like it's nothing. I really want to know what's beeping. It always worries me when things beep in games like this, because it can't be anything good. Okay. I think those are air tanks or gas tanks. I don't know. We will find out. Okay. Well, that's electrified. Yeah, okay, another one hit. I don't have to hit twice. I was 100% hitting twice for absolutely no reason. Break! Well, apparently I didn't actually need to break that because there was a hole right there. This seems super safe. Just, okay, hold on. Throw that over there. Or throw that way. That's cool too. Turn that off. Turn off an electric hazard for the first time. Yeah, because I really don't feel like dying to electricity. I guess while we're here, we might as well take our kitchen torch to this. Okay. And back up to what we were doing, which is picking up all of the stuff with our ginormous hands. I should be able to go like this? No? Yeah. Okay, we're fine. Okay. I don't know who's buying this used newspaper, this used crumpled newspaper, but you know. Who am I to judge? I don't know who's buying all this used crumpled paper, but you know. I also don't know who's buying all these used oil containers, but you know, somebody is. Oh, propane tank. What everyone always wanted. Oh look, it's our bed! We clearly pulled our bed off of a boat like this. You're like shipwreck Batman with that tool? It's just a rope. It's like a rope with like a thing on it. It'll let you like... It lets you go. You know? It's just a rope. It's a rope with a hook attached. Not a hook, like a... I don't know. I don't know what the heck you'd call that. It's a rope with a pointy bit. Okay. Well, I don't... Okay. I don't feel like I need to go all the way up there, but also there could be something up there I need to grab. So let's, It's just some newspaper. Okay, we're just gonna take out this floor instead of that floor there, because I don't really feel that that's a good use of my time going all the way up there when I could just take all of this out instead. Oh, can I take this away? I can.
कोई बात नहीं
Cool. That took that all out. Don't have to worry about that top floor anymore. The top floor can get hacked. Well, we found another propane and some more cardboard boxes. Gotta use some cardboard boxes or something, I guess. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see what was in that container. I was not paying attention at all. Is he still... No, he just dropped that off. I didn't even see what was in it. The blindness of using a hammer has made me miss what was in that container of stuff. It's okay. Doesn't really matter, I guess. And hop, and more floor taken out. Oh, I missed one. Okay. I think we're just gonna take all of this out and then move to the other side back. Okay, and hop, and go. Cool! Now we'll break this off. We no longer have safety rails. OSHA would definitely not approve of this. Please don't report. We don't need any more safety people here. It would just get in the way of breaking these ships. Alright. And... Oh, I guess I should probably take this out, otherwise these are just gonna get stuck up here. Just collapse this roof on my head. Hello? Hello? No? Well, I can't. I don't know how to fix this. Can we stand on this? Cool. Is there another way to get this one thing that can't? Oh, no. That works! I don't know what that is down there that's rolling away like a roly-poly, but one day I'll pick you up. Roly-poly. I have no idea what that is. It's some sort of like, oh! I found the T-Rex. Bananas can turn the boats look around, especially when it comes to fishing boats, since it's believed that there are bananas on boards. The fish will not take the boat, may get mechanical failures immediately after finding and discarding bananas hidden somewhere on the deck. The wrong card matron. What does this have to do with a T-Rex? And also, I've never heard of bananas in fishing boats ever. My grandpa was a fisherman, and there was no sort of like no such superstition about bananas that I've ever heard of. I feel like that's a weird superstition. Bananas? bananas as a boat superstition? Okay, well, I made myself fall down. It's fine. We're okay. We still have legs. They work. That's the only thing that matters. Oh man, I really want to upgrade this box. That was literally like 2 handfuls of stuff and like I already had to throw the box away. Oh man. Okay. We're gonna be here a while. I mean, I suppose that's technically the point, is we're gonna be here a while, but also, I don't know. It feels like it's an excessive amount of picking up. I mean, granted, I did it to myself, right? Like, I was like, I'm just gonna collapse these floors down on each other. It'll be fine. Meanwhile, that means picking up 50 beams and 1 go. It's okay. The ship will fall apart. It will all be completed. And we will move on to the next ship and do the exact same thing all over again for my pure joy and entertainment, and probably a lackluster entertainment on your end. But that's okay. I just bully you into being here anyways. Alright. Next piece of floor cometh apart. Oh, I actually thought I was gonna hit that wall. I did not think that was gonna make it into the truck. %, did not think that would make that into that truck. Okay. Our OSHA safety rails have been picked up. They're fine. Nobody said they actually needed to be attached to anything, right? They you just need safety rails to be OSHA certified and approved for safety. The funny thing is, so like here we like don't have OSHA, right? So like that's not really a thing, but like everyone makes comments about OSHA. I get it. It's just like we have like WorkSafe here, which is like our version of OSHA. But like WorkSafe here applies to like every job, not just like construction jobs and like farming jobs. It applies to like if you work in an office. Although I don't know, I guess OSHA probably does apply if you work in an office in the States. I have no idea how it works down there actually. I just assume that it's like workplace safety, but I could be wrong. Oh, that did not work well in my favor. That went spinning away. Oh, at least it landed close to the truck. That's something. I should probably take these apart before I destroy the rest of the walkway. That would make sense. Okay. We will take apart this part too. Because we don't need to be standing over here, really, with this electrical box that we only sort of kind of maybe disconnected. Oh, there's more over here. We missed all of these wood flooring pieces. Oh, I'm sorry, wood floor. We will pick you up and put you in the truck, maybe? No. We'll just throw you down there. It's fine. It's fine. Pick you up later. Okay. Oh, I missed one. Damn. Nope. Okay. Nope. Too much in the crate. Okay. Back to taking apart the floor. 'Cause nobody cares about walls. If the floor comes down, the walls come down. Because physics somewhat exists. Did I not finish taking this part? No, I did not. Okay. That's fine. Somehow pieces of wall have already flown way over there. It's fine. We don't need those walls anyways, right? Okay. I mean, if it works, right? I've made such a mess. There's so many things that are just like, I'm just gonna go pick all this up. I can't leave it here like this. I don't know how he throws that far, but he's clearly a superhero of like you know, he's clearly a superhero of ship breaking. Throw an 80 kilogram crate like it's nothing. Like it's a beach ball. Because I don't even think you can normally throw a basketball. I mean, some people can. I 100% cannot make a shot with a basketball that far away. This is like full court. Full court through that basket. Hit that hoop. I tell it's been a long time since I played any any basketball. Part of the game making a mess. I mean, yeah, it's making a mess so that you spend 20 years with your tiny crate and your unprotected hands just picking up what in theory is, you know, slightly damaged and could cut you metal. It's totally fine. Just clean all of this up. Nobody needs to know, you know? Nobody needs to know how much of a mess you've made. This electrical box is just hanging out here. Oh look, it's the crate that I missed earlier. I can now pick you up. Okay. I should go pick up that roly-poly thing now that I'm down here and I'm thinking about it. Roly-poly! You really don't even weigh that much. You must be made out of aluminum. Aluminium. Okay. I don't know why I'm obsessively picking all these pieces up. I'm just gonna have to pick them up later. I mean, I guess if we pick them up now, we don't have to pick them up later, right? Like that's how that technically works. That's how cleaning up after yourself works, right? If you pick it up now, you don't have to pick it up later. But I mean, to be fair, you still are the one that threw it on the ground in the first place. I don't even know where that went, but it did not go in the truck. That went flying, and I have no idea where that thing went. I mean, there shouldn't be anything in that one that I desperately need for these contracts, so it should be fine. If I can't ever find it. Okay. That was not what I meant to do. Okay, let's use the rope and go back up. Okay. Up. Okay, let me stay up on this little tiny ledge. No! Okay, or don't. That's cool too. That's cool too. You can just get back up, it's fine. Oh, I'm stuck. Help me! No, help me, I'm stuck! At least there's no micromanaging in this job. You're correct! You work for yourself, and the only thing you have to do is collect stuff for random people and work with their weird requests for 10 kilograms of assorted used textile, which is really just, I'm going to assume, some rags off of the floor that somebody had left that's covered in oil. But you know, I'm sure you can repurpose that for something. I don't think you can really repurpose that for anything. I think those normally just get like burned. Alright. Break. Cool. Oh, is that the one that I threw earlier? No, that's a different one. No, that's gotta be the one that I threw earlier that I said I didn't know where it went. It just kind of bounced everywhere and is landed there. Well, that's a good enough place as any. At least it didn't, you know, go into the abyss, into nowhere, so I couldn't ever collect it. How is that already full? Like, I literally, like, didn't even pick anything up. Don't understand how I fill up so fast. I mean, I guess when, like, one plate is, like, 15 kilograms, I guess that you know, technically makes sense. Everything fell down. I literally just cleaned up back there! Come on! Shouldn't have wasted my time cleaning up back there. Should have just left it for later. But I was like, oh, you know, I'm down here. I should just clean all of this stuff up. You know, get it done with, get it over with, and then now I just added to that mess that I already cleaned up. It's kind of like cleaning up after toddlers, except you're the toddler. So let's take out this walkway, and then I wasn't sure I was gonna make it into this tiny jump that I made for myself. Well, we could probably take that engine piece out after I take out this walkway. I imagine I should be able to take that out. Can crane that away. I'm sure that's what's like full of kerosene, which doesn't make any sense because it's like some sort of like shipboard engine and it would just be full of diesel, which I mean, I guess technically kerosene is a form of diesel, but like you wouldn't use kerosene because kerosene isn't a thing that you, like, outside of like lamps and stuff, you wouldn't really use kerosene. What do I know? What do I know? Bunch of random facts is the correct answer to that. Random facts that I don't even know why I know them. Okay. Clean up all of these, and then we will cut that off, and then lift this thing out of here. I don't even know why I went for that. We were clearly full. That was like 70 kilograms worth of beams. This is problematic. I said I was gonna cut this stuff apart, and then I'm like, nah, we're just gonna pick all this stuff up because my brain's like, clean up your mess. Should clean up all of your mess before you do another thing that makes a mess. I don't know why my brain works like that. Somebody send help. I don't think you can help me. Let's get real. Okay. We'll use our fancy grinder that doesn't have a disc that's got chunks missing out of it. Thankfully, we didn't have to use that chunk missing disc on the last set of things that we did. Goodbye! Please send the crane that takes 20 years. It's okay. It's not like, you know, we're in a rush to make money here. We don't live in capitalist America here. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, I was missing stuff from this floor. Oh, I'm too heavy. Still too heavy. Okay. Oh, there's another one here. I knew there was another one here. I don't even know why I'm like surprised. I'm like, oh, there's another here. I've literally seen it like 4 times over. I feel like somebody needs to send help. Send an adult. Send a real adult. Send an adult. There are no adults. Let's be real here. We're all just faking it till we don't make it. The crane operator is clearly under union. I mean, probably not wrong. He's also like hourly paid, so the longer he takes, the better. He's not paid by unit moved. He's paid by hour. Okay. That was not what I aimed for. I said up. Up. That was still not up, but here we are. Alright, back to destroying the floor. Why did that go flying? I mean, I guess it rebounded off my thick skull. But like that one wall sheet just like went a flying. Okay. Throw that in the truck, clean all of this up, then we can break that off. We can use our our non-disgusting angle grinder to grind off the weldy bits to like then take whatever this is away. Assuming it's an engine? I mean, like, it's gotta be like some sort of engine. That's what makes sense. Nothing really makes sense. Okay. Nope. 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 Okay. Now we can take you away. Farewell. Oh, look. There's some kerosene. That's probably the kerosene we needed. Yeah! That's the kerosene we needed. Oh, contractor fulfilled. We should now, in theory, really just walk away from this boat and never see it again. However, that's not what we do here at Shady Ship Breaking Inc. We, don't throw boxes into trucks, and we 100% take apart ships even if we don't need to. Okay. Now, in theory, I should just now be able to take apart this piece. Well, I wanted to stay upstairs, but that's fine. We can be down here now. Where is that box? Give me this box. This box can now go in the truck. Is this all pulled apart? Yeah, these are all pulled apart. Okay. Collect all of these. Alright. Those don't matter. I don't really care. More kitchen torch time. My OCD compels me. Yeah. Actually, it's not my OCD. Let's be real. It's the completionist in me. The completionist in me compels me to take apart the ship entirely. It's got nothing to do with OCD. It's completionism. OCD is that I had to pick up all of the mess that I make, which makes absolutely no sense, because have you seen the way this place looks? Ain't nobody gonna notice if there's a couple of these like random steel beams just laying around, or a piece of like, see, you wouldn't even know this is like not part of like the just normal everyday piece of work area, but you know, I know it's not supposed to be there, so I have to pick it up. Okay. Back to destroying this. I should be able to just, like, take off these, like, connecting sides, and then the rest of this should all, in theory, just crumple, and then we don't have to take out the rest of this floor. Hopefully? We will find out, though. And then we can spend 20 minutes together picking up pieces of metal while I question my own sanity. OCD compels you, and Rigger thinks it's the odd completionist disorder. I feel like I mean, yeah. I guess we could start referring to that as OCD. That odd completionist disorder where you need to 100% everything you do for absolutely no reason, and you have to collect every single ugly outfit, even if you're never gonna wear the piece of clothing, because you gotta catch them all. I blame Pokemon for everything that happened from the age of 10 onward, where I had to collect everything. It's all Pokemon's fault. It's all Pokemon's fault. At the end of the day, this is all Pokemon's fault. My need to collect and complete everything is Pokemon's fault. Pokemon led me down to a dark, dreary, never-ending hole of completionism. He creates the Pokemon disease? Yeah. You know, like, as a small child, all of a sudden you're like, oh, I gotta catch everything you say? Oh, okay. Okay, Pokemon Blue that doesn't have everything. I will try to collect everything, and needlessly I cannot, because you don't actually have all of the things. Okay. Well, that feels a little unnecessary, but whatever. But for real, I feel like that's where my completionism started, and I've never been able to like not be a completionist since that point in time. Started collecting Pokemon cards, started playing Pokemon games. I was all downhill from there. All downhill from there. Granted, did I ever actually collect all of like the Gen 1 Pokemon cards? No. Charizard and Blastoise and Venusaur were far out of my price range as a child. Far out of my price range as a child. I think I probably opened like all of like 5 booster packs as a kid. Oh, and it all fell down. It did its job. I took down the sides and everything fell down. We did it! I guess. But yeah, I think like in a reality, like I opened all of like 5 like base set packs as a kid, and now as an adult I've gone back to being obsessed with like doing that, which is hilarious because like I basically sold all of my. Actually, I didn't sell my Pokemon cards. I gave my Pokemon cards away to my friend's kid after a while, but I ended up getting into Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't even know how I got Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, but somehow I got Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, and then because the kids in the neighborhood were all playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't really care about Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Was dumb to me. But they were all playing the card game, so I played the card game. And then I sold all of my Yu-Gi-Oh! And bought Magic cards. I really enjoyed Magic, but like, man, it's just a gateway drug. Pokemon was a gateway drug to so many problems. So many problems. That I've once again picked up in my adult life. Pokemon is the root of all issues. Who would have ever thought that that's what it comes right down to? And you really think about it, you're like, the root of my problems with my collect everything, my completionism, is all down to this one stupid fucking thing I was interested in when I was 10! Right? Thanks, Nintendo. You gave me Super Mario and I was really happy with that, and then you introduced me to Pokemon, and that was the end of my life. Donkey Kong, it was cool. I didn't need all of those bananas. I mean, there was a couple levels that I like 100%ed in Donkey Kong, and I was really proud of myself for that, but man, nothing ever has come close to the completionism that Pokemon has brought us. How big? Oh, it's just like literally half and half. Oh, I don't even need to pick all the stuff off after this. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't really want to like be throwing all of the materials up in the air. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to have it all rain down on my head and then have to pick it up off the ground and have it be strewn about the entire dirt field. That doesn't work well for me. We'll finish this half and then send the hourly unionist crane man a message to come pick it up, and then we'll do the other half of cleaning this off. I'm hoping after this I have enough liquid material to upgrade this torch so that it no longer looks like a really sad creme brulee kitchen torch and actually resembles something that you might actually use to like do some metalworking. But we'll see. I have no idea how many liquid items I even picked up. Oh my god, there is so much here. It just never ends. When day we'll have collected all of this. And one day we'll move on to another ship. Oh, I didn't even mean to throw that, but at least it went into the truck. I was like, oh, goodbye. That's not gonna go anywhere. Nope. Fine. It can be picked up later. It's not like it's like 8,000 years away from the truck, at least. It didn't, you know, get yeeted into the next century. Gotta almost be at the halfway point of cleaning this off. I think. Yeah, this has gotta be the halfway point. Okay.
مجالتي بهان أونغا.
Alright, yeah, hurry up. Take her away. Oh, he's actually moving at a decent clip now. It feels like he's moving at least a little bit faster. Okay, let's see if I can get on this. Oh, see, it stops! They fixed it. They fixed it. You can't do it anymore. If you jump on it, it just stops. Okay, goodbye. I guess they figured it's not OSHA approved. Will not send you into oblivion. Can no longer take a ride with the crane. To be fair, it was like, like almost 2 years ago when I saw somebody do that, so they probably definitely patched that out. Which makes sense. You know, don't want people taking a ride on the Magic School Bus accidentally. It's not Miss Frizzle's approved adventures here. So, at my job, one of my coworkers has, like, a kid that's, like, the age of, like, you know, watching, like, the Magic School Bus. And I guess they rebooted it, and she was telling me that, like, they did a really good job when they rebooted it, because they just basically picked it up where it, like, left off with, like, the same characters. I mean, obviously the voice actors are, like, different, but, like, she was like, they kept it very much the same, which is kind of cool, considering, like, every other show that, like, we grew up with that they've rebooted, they have, like, undoubtedly butchered in some sort of, like, some fashion or another, and you're like, why would you do that? What was wrong with it? Why did you ruin a thing that was, there was nothing wrong with it? It was good. It was a solid show. So it's nice to see that, like, when they rebooted Miss Frizzle, they kept the aesthetic of Miss Frizzle and Liz and Arnold and the other kids. I don't know why, but Arnold's like the only kid that I actually remember from that show. Probably because he's the redheaded nerd with glasses, but you know. Almost done. We're almost there. Picking them up. Pick up the little pieces. Let's go. Hop to it. Chop chop. Okay. That is all of them. And now we can tell him to get his unionized butt in gear and take it away. We can get in our very, very overloaded truck and honk the horn for Netcha. And then continue on our way to the sorter. Sir, why are you taking so long? I literally have driven away. Okay. He might actually have picked it up by the time we get to the... How's the radio? I mean, we could try the radio. The answer is terrible. Is that what you were expecting on the radio? How does that radio make you feel? Are we done? Did you put it in the grinder yet? Yeah, there you go. You put it in the grinder. Okay. It was clearly some sort of like clearly some sort of East Indian song. I don't know. It's probably some like really old song. And yes, I auto sorted. I don't really want to play that mini game ever again. Oh god, that was loud. Why? Why was that so loud? Anyways, we're home again to our beautiful, beautiful shack. Okay. I think it's this guy here lets me upgrade my home. Yeah, so you can upgrade it into like a hut. We can look, we can get a better bed. We can get a better bed. We can get some shelves, we can get a wardrobe, nightstands. Doesn't look like I can get a chair. I can get a nightstand though. Get some cupboards. I can put in a I don't know, a kitchen counter. Okay. Oh, there's more furniture. Okay. Oh look, there we go. In the office, I can put in a chair. In the bathroom, we can put in a very poorly maintained urinal. Okay, well. On to collecting our contracts. Made $16 here for that 10 kilograms of miscellaneous cloth. 20 bucks there. $40 here. Okay. And now the green Rex is complete. Alright, now we're gonna move